Bet you thought you'd seen The Last of Us, huh?
No.
No. We're here for episode 2, baby. Hi, my name is Ross, and I'm an Aries.
My name is Tessa, and I'm an Aries.
And we're here to put on a show for you that is called Very Aries. So, today, we're going to talk about a few things, you know? You're going to have a good old time. What do you want to talk about today, Tessa?
Let's talk about, Valentine's Day was not too long ago.
That's right.
We can chat about some holidays.
Oh my God, I love that.
Yeah.
I have
Holiday
a lot
time.
to say about holidays. But before we do that, I just want to, how was your day, Tessa? How are you?
I'm doing good. I've been enjoying my day.
Good.
Just, going through it.
Yeah.
Working, biking a little bit.
Biking.
Enjoying the nature. Just, I'm ready for it. Tonight's going to be a fun night, so.
You weren't in class?
No, you know me.
No, I don't know you.
I'm not really a student.
What?
I mean, I am. Both of my classes that I have the option to be watched online.
Wow.
So I have a little bit of lecture to watch today, but otherwise I will not be entering a building for class.
You're a woman who sets her own schedule.
I am.
I think that's very bold, powerful, and fascinating.
Well, you have to be driven to do it, so.
Driven?
I'd say so.
Didn't you just say you drove yourself to work?
Yeah. I drove my bike to work.
So
rode my bike.
How could you be driven if you were the one driving?
Well, okay, not in all these
I hated that.
tenses. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like if you have all this time and you have to be able to have time management and to be driven to do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You must just really have it together.
I try sometimes.
I love that.
And how's your day been, Ross?
Thank you for asking.
Well,
my day. It's been fine. I'm tired.
okay.
On Wednesday, I have my really long class today, and I told my professor I wanted to do a certain thing. It's an art class, and he was like, "We're gonna have to get here at 6:30 a.m. for that to happen." I was like, "That's not happening. We normally start at 8:30."
Yeah.
And he was freaking out, saying it was gonna take 8 hours to do one thing that I was certain would take 45 minutes, and I was just kind of like, "Okay," but I figured, you know what? I don't really want to be yelled at. I'm just going to do what he says, and we'll see what happens. And I get there at 8:30. We agreed 8:30, even though that's when I'm supposed to be there anyway. And we finished everything. He screamed at me kind of a bit. I screamed back, actually. It was weird.
Bold.
Yeah, weird time.
Bold.
The man tried to wash my own hands because he said I was doing it wrong.
Your art teacher.
And
tried to wash your hands.
Well, no, he didn't try to. He did. I had an emergency. We were printing something that was very dangerous. It needed to be clean, and my hands got dirty real fast. And he told me to run to the sink and wash my hands, which I did. And I said, "You're not going fast enough. Quick, use this." Threw soap at me, went over, put the water over for me, and then started massaging my hands like this. He threw a towel at me and says, "Go, go, go." And I was like, "I'm going." It was weird. It was odd. We finished everything in 2 hours. So I had 6 hours to spare.
Yeah, so he was wrong.
Yeah, well, always, I was right.
Of course.
And then my other class got canceled. So
you've been hanging out.
I've been hanging out. It's just so funny because I'm always like, oh, something got canceled. Let me do this, and then instead I was like, wait a minute, I'm kind of hungry. What if I just went home and cooked myself a little lunch? And then I just laid in my bed all sad and tired for an hour.
So you didn't eat lunch?
I did really fast before I got here, but it was one of those where I don't realize I'm tired until it's too late.
Yeah.
So then I sit down and then I'm like, oh no!
You fall into your bed and into the pit of darkness.
I did. But now
you're alive.
Here with you.
You crawled out.
Yeah, I did. I did. And now I'm here to talk with you about, what were we going to talk about again?
We were talking about some holidays.
Holidays.
Yeah.
Holidays.
That's not I love holidays. That's the reverse reaction. I'm like, wee!
I mean, I don't want to generalize so much, but I think, what do I think about them?
Well, you can start with at least Valentine's Day that most recently happened.
Okay.
A lot of people have strong opinions on that one.
That's funny because you're right, but I don't think I do. I don't think about it. I genuinely forget it happens every year.
Yeah.
I mean, most of my Valentine's Day have been spent alone, by choice.
Which is fine.
Right? And I woke up yesterday, I genuinely forgot Valentine's Day was happening. I remember all week someone was saying, well, Thursday night's gonna be busy, this and that, and I was like, oh yeah, there's something going on. Well, it's Valentine's Day, and I was like, oh, doesn't affect me.
Do you think if you were in a relationship that it would affect you more? Would it be more memorable? Would it be kind of not just another day for you?
in a perfect world, I hope it wouldn't be, because I'd be dating someone who also thinks it's stupid.
Okay.
Not because I think that celebrating love in a scheduled time is stupid. I like the idea of us both being of the fact that we don't need a special day to remind us. Kind of.
I like that.
Because, I mean, also, like, I get it. I think it's nice to have something to look forward to that's structured and routine. Believe me, I like my structure.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's just more like, I don't like it it's like the world's telling me what to do.
Yeah.
And telling me to spend money. And I have a tight budget that I don't use well.
That's the thing. Holidays are very economically pushed, I would say. Not all the time.
Okay,
It's like, it's a gift thing. It's a big business for any store that can purchase flowers and sell flowers and chocolates and toys, stuff like that. Any like CVS, Walgreens, Target, Walmart, all that crap. You're gonna walk in there and it's gonna be crazy.
Exactly. And I think what I don't like about holidays is I like my routines, and it throws off the funk where I'm like, oh, now I can't go places because there'll be an hour wait at every restaurant when it's just a Thursday and I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'd rather,
I feel that.
if everyone had their own private Valentine's Day, like an anniversary, they celebrate it on their own terms on days when it isn't busy, and then everyone gets to have their joy. But,
yeah,
I don't know. You probably have a different feeling because this was your 5th Valentine's Day with her boy.
Yes, I've had the same Valentine.
Wow.
5, fifth year.
Doesn't it get boring?
I'm not someone who's I like other holidays a lot. I really enjoy Halloween and Christmas. Valentine's Day, I think, is just another one where it's like fun to do. It's nothing, I'm not in love with the idea of Valentine's Day. It's a fun thing to do. I'm not like, I want this, I want that.
Yeah.
And maybe it's because I've done it so many times with the same person, so it's just another day, we'll go out to eat or something, you know, and it's not like, actually, I didn't even go out to eat. We got takeout.
That's fine.
I wanted something that wasn't so
right.
grand and just, let's do this and let's do that. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. It's not, I don't say it's one of my favorites, but I really don't like people who like hate Valentine's Day because they're lonely. It's like everyone is lonely too. Yeah. And they want to be like, oh, I'm so alone. I'm so this. I'm so that. I'm like, yes, but no one cares that much about it. It seems. So for the people that are actually in love to not care about it, the people who aren't in love care almost more than the people who are in love. Right. No, I find that obnoxious. I think I'm like, get over it. Like, you're single. A lot of people are single. Yeah. I think I come off as complaining sometimes, but more than anything, it's just, I think I just like blah, 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 like babbling, and sometimes that's like what's on my mind, but God, I hope I don't come off that way. No, like, you don't see, because you don't hate it. You're like, it's whatever. I just don't care. No, you don't care. Yeah. The people who I don't like are when they're single, they absolutely hate it. When they're not single, it's the best day in the world for them. So like they care too much? Yeah. Like they love it so much that when they can't have it for themselves, they have like hate at it because they're like, I can't celebrate in this day, so I hate it. But then once they can, they're like, oh my gosh, I love it. It's my favorite thing ever. Yeah, and it's like, well, now you're just, I don't know, being stupid. But no, I get that. But, I mean, that doesn't really translate to other holidays for me. I will be honest, though. Most holidays I feel indifferent to at worst, and at best, I enjoy a little bit. Like, it's pretty, like, muddled. I don't get really excited or really like, oh, I hate this. I'm just kind of like, okay, it's there. I get more annoyed, not at the holiday, but at the people who are like, oh, what a special day this is. And I don't know why. Wow, you must hate me. No, I don't hate you, but you know how I am with Halloween. Yeah, it's funny. Halloween's one of the specific ones that really annoys me. But I think it's just because October's always like a horrible month for me. Just because it's always like, I don't know, the month never goes well for me. It's just a stressful time for school. But when you're not doing school, maybe you will absolutely love the month. Maybe. I think when I have kids, it'll be fun. Because I remember as a kid really liking it. Yeah. And now I'm just like, oh, it's midterms. And I don't know. That's also like the appropriate moment where like the first 6 weeks of school go well and then I get burnt out. And I'm like, you mean I have to do more of this? You're over it. Yeah. Yeah. I will be honest though, I don't know why it started recently. I just may have to get new friends or something. But all the people around me this last October kept calling it Spoopy-ween, which I thought was the dumbest thing in the world. Never heard of that. And I don't know why, but every time it was said, it made me like more and more mad. And wait, it's called Spooky-ween? Like yeah. You mean like spooky season? That too. I hate that. I don't. Ugh. I started that a little. I didn't start, but I didn't. No, I started doing partaking. And this is why I feel bad because on one hand,
you know, I've been on the other end of having fun.
Yeah.
And there's nothing I hate more than someone squashing my fun. So, like, the fact that I'm aware that I'm also mad at someone else's fun does frustrate me.
But it's not squashing my fun. Anytime you react about it, and you know, because I'm gung ho, I want to decorate, I'm going all out, and you're like, that's stupid. I'm like, whatever, you're stupid. I'm still having fun.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
You might squash some people if they're sensitive and they don't, have any.
Well, I do my best to not say they're stupid because I don't think they're stupid. I think
it's their actions.
It's something more like, it's like, I don't know. I genuinely am like, hi, I love you, but also what you said made me furious, and I know it's irrational, but I also can't hide that.
Yeah.
Because I'm not very good at, like, bottling things up.
I feel like,
or like if you were to look at me and be like, spooky season, I'll do everything in my power to not roll my eyes. My way of coping...
You're gonna roll your eyes.
Absolutely, absolutely. My way of coping isn't trying to not roll my eyes. It's to, like, make it a bigger deal and make it feel jokey, where I'm like, oh my god, you know?
Yeah, like, there you go again, but you really feel like, shut up, that's the stupidest thing ever. But you want to put it the nice way.
I guess, but that's the other reason. Like, I know it's ridiculous to think that, because it's irrational. So, I think I just...
It's not irrational. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it.
I guess so.
Some people do things that annoy me. It doesn't happen to do with holiday things.
Well, see, I feel like I could learn a lot from you about having, like, a thicker skin or something. Because I feel like if I was on the end of being like, spooky season, and you were like, shut up, I would just be like...
You'd be like, really?
Well, I take it so personally, because I take everything personally. And
you gotta not. You just gotta say, screw the world.
I mean, I have people say that all the time, but I'm just like, it's easier said than done.
Yeah, well, no, you can take some things personally, but in the end, if you can't change what they're saying, then a lot of times you just have to live with it, and if you don't agree with what someone says, and you have to realize, well, maybe I'm just better than them. You don't say you're better, but just realize, okay, we're different people, everyone has different opinions, and my opinion just happens to be more correct than your opinion.
Yeah, I like that.
And it's you. You're only, in the end, you have to please yourself. You're not here to please people and I feel
like I'm getting there. I just think everyone around me in life is watching the very violent change of me trying to care less, and it's going to be painful at first because I'm still learning and working it out. But so like, I don't know. I'll just whatever.
It's good.
Is that what you mean? I shrugged.
Ross is a good person.
Oh,
he is.
I love her.
Yeah,
she's so good to me. What are your thoughts on holidays?
Yeah, holidays, yay, nay.
Specifically Halloween and Valentine's Day.
Yeah, those are the big ones we touched on.
Or if you will, spooky season and kissy season.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh. Drop a comment in the comments below and hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, let us know.
And how are we going to end these things?
I think we're just going to have to say our time has run up, Be real. Like, hey, it's been a while. We're hitting our point. Oh, wait, what?